So what could reform look like? Now, I was actually encouraged to see that the Conservatives had actually introduced proposals on social care because they hadn't really said very much on the subject for a number of years. And I was pleased to see that their proposal does take into account the residency costs I mentioned earlier. But I think it's important that all three parties are upfront about both the cost of personal care and the different, often more expensive costs of care home residencies. So I don't want to talk too much about the pros and cons of other people's parties, but within that funding formula, whatever we come up with, we also have to be aware that the cost of dementia is particularly relevant because the number of people in the UK with dementia will increase from 700,000 today to over 1 million people by 2025. That's according to the Alzheimer's Society. And so we have to get better at delaying the condition and treating it adequately. The Alzheimer's Society has suggested training, but again, this must be part of the final solution. So we've now had a number of generations who have failed to take the opportunity to solve the problem of social care. And now actually we can't afford to dither anymore. We've got to do something. We've got to take some difficult decisions. This issue is so massive that it's too important for us to let petty differences get in the way of a unified and coherent strategy. And that's why, as Liberal Democrats, we're now saying that we really need to try to come to an all-party consensus on this. We personally prefer the one-list type model, but unless all parties can agree and then try and persuade the public that actually the public may need to invest a little bit of money in this and some of it might have to come out of their own pockets, then we really haven't got a chance in the future.